None of us know what asset class, and in that asset class what is going to perform well next year. Could it be floating rate funds? Could it be technology stocks? Could it be pharma stocks? We don't know, and therefore we create a diversified portfolio. We create a portfolio where we have a little bit of everything, like an index or like a portfolio of a good fund manager, and we have debt also, debt as a standby or debt as a place where to keep our money, so that in case there is a fall in equity, to come back and buy. So for that also you need to have debt kept in one place, right? And debt also could perform well because interest rates go up. Then when interest rates go up, after that the yield that you start getting on debt funds is going to be very high. So if the government of India is now going to pay, let's say, 8% on a gilt bond, it would be a great time to be locking in at those prices, because inflation in India is nowhere near what it is in the US. So some of these strategies you will need, but at every stage, sometimes you look at your portfolio rather, and you look at some share which has performed very well. You wish that you had sold everything else and bought that, but the year after that it could be very different. Something else could be performing, right? So next year it won't be PSU bank stocks, it may not be PSU stocks, it may be maybe healthcare, maybe IT, maybe banking, or you feel, oh, banking has already done its bit, right? So since we can't predict what is going to happen in the next 1 year, 2 year, 3 years, we create a portfolio which has debt, equity, everything, and we hope that we got the combination right. I mean, one multi-asset fund where I have invested did very well last year, and it was because of gold. So all the gold in my portfolio has also done well. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean that I will sell off all my equity and buy gold. It doesn't mean I'll sell off all my equity and buy PSU bank stocks. In fact, I'm sure I won't do that. So that is why there is a diversification, and therefore we do asset allocation, and it works. For me, there is not much of asset allocation. Most of my assets are in equity. But for somebody who does not understand equity as well and who is worried about the fluctuations, they should have a better diversified portfolio than what I have. Thank you.